Welcome. Today we are looking at synonyms, antonyms, and sentence completion. This is a key topic in your English language exams for SS3. Pay close attention. Let us begin. First, let me explain what synonyms are. Synonyms are words that have the same or nearly the same meaning. For example, happy and joyful are synonyms. Big and large are synonyms. Quick and fast are synonyms. Using synonyms makes your writing more interesting. It helps you avoid repeating the same word. It also allows you to choose the word that best fits the context. However, few synonyms are exact. Most have subtle differences in meaning, tone, or usage. For example, slim and skinny both mean thin. But slim has a positive meaning, while skinny can be negative. Childlike and childish both describe behavior like a child. But childlike is positive, meaning innocent and trusting, while childish is negative, meaning immature and silly. When choosing a synonym, always consider the context and the feeling of the word. Now, let me give you a list of common synonyms. Say these words after me. Happy, joyful, cheerful, delighted, pleased, content, glad, sad, unhappy, sorrowful, dejected, miserable, gloomy, depressed. Big, large, huge, enormous, gigantic, massive, colossal. Small, little, tiny, miniature, petite, compact, minute. Fast, quick, rapid, swift, speedy, hasty, fleet. Slow, unhurried, leisurely, sluggish, gradual, tardy, delayed. Good, excellent, fine, wonderful, superb, outstanding, admirable. Bad, poor, terrible, awful, dreadful, horrible, unsatisfactory. Beautiful, attractive, lovely, gorgeous, stunning, handsome, pretty, ugly, unattractive, hideous, unsightly, plain, grotesque, repulsive. Rich, wealthy, affluent, prosperous, well off, loaded, opulent. Poor, impoverished, needy, destitute, penniless, broke, deprived. Smart, intelligent, clever, bright, brilliant, sharp, astute, dumb, stupid, unintelligent, foolish, dense, ignorant, idiotic. Now let me explain what antonyms are. Antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. For example, hot and cold are antonyms. Big and small are antonyms. Fast and slow are antonyms. Antonyms help you clarify meaning. They allow you to express contrast. Like synonyms, antonyms can have different degrees of opposition. Some antonyms are direct opposites, like alive and dead. Others are gradable, like hot and cold. Between hot and cold, there are warm, cool, and lukewarm. Now let me give you a list of common antonyms. Say these pairs after me. Hot and cold, big and small, fast and slow, happy and sad, rich and poor, light and dark, heavy and light, high and low, wide and narrow, thick and thin, strong and weak, hard and soft, smooth and rough, sharp and dull, full and empty, open and closed, begin and end, love and hate. Now, let me explain what sentence completion is. Sentence completion questions test your vocabulary and your understanding of sentence structure. You will be given a sentence with one or more blanks. You must choose the word or phrase that best completes the sentence. The correct answer must make the sentence grammatically correct and logically sound. Sentence completion questions often test your knowledge of synonyms, antonyms, and context clues. Now, let me give you strategies for sentence completion. The first strategy is to read the entire sentence first. Do not look at the options yet. Understand what the sentence is saying. Look for clue words. Words like but, however, although signal a contrast. The missing word may be the opposite of another word in the sentence. Words like and, also, moreover signal addition. The missing word may be similar to another word in the sentence. Words like because, since, therefore signal cause and effect. The missing word may be the result or the cause. The second strategy is to predict the answer. Before looking at the options, try to think of a word that would fit. This helps you avoid being distracted by wrong options. The third strategy is to eliminate wrong options. Cross out options that are clearly wrong. Consider grammar. Does the word fit grammatically? Consider meaning. Does the word make sense in the context? The fourth strategy is to check your answer. After choosing an answer, read the entire sentence with your choice. Does it make sense? Is it grammatically correct? Now let me give you examples of sentence completion questions. Example 1. Despite the heavy rain, the children were to go outside and play. Options: eager, reluctant, afraid, tired. The word despite signals contrast. Heavy rain would normally make children not want to go outside. The missing word should show that they still wanted to go. Eager means excited and willing. Reluctant means unwilling. Afraid means scared. Tired means needing rest. The correct answer is eager. The sentence means even though it was raining, the children were eager to play outside. Example 2. The professor was known for his lectures, which often lasted over 3 hours. Options: brief, concise, lengthy, interesting. The phrase lasted over 3 hours tells us the lectures were long. Brief means short. Concise means short and to the point. Lengthy means very long. Interesting means engaging. The correct answer is lengthy. Example 3. She always believes that good things will happen. Options: pessimistic, optimistic, realistic, skeptical. She always believes that good things will happen tells us she has a positive outlook. Pessimistic means expecting bad things. Optimistic means expecting good things. Realistic means practical. Skeptical means doubting. The correct answer is optimistic. Example 4. The two friends had agreement to help each other whenever needed. Options: spoken, written, verbal, tacit. The sentence says they did not speak it aloud. Spoken and verbal both mean said out loud. Written means on paper. Tacit means understood without being said. The correct answer is tacit. Now, let me give you more practice with synonyms and antonyms in context. Choose the synonym of quick. Options: slow, fast, large, small. Answer: fast. Choose the antonym of dark. Options: light, night, shadow, dim. Answer: light. Choose the correct word to complete the sentence. His remarks offended everyone in the room. Options: kind, polite, rude, gentle. The word offended tells us the remarks were not nice. Rude is the correct answer. Now, let me explain common errors with synonyms, antonyms, and sentence completion. The first common error is choosing a word that is similar but not correct in context. For example, he was very happy could become he was very joyful. That works. But he was very happy cannot become he was very content without changing the meaning slightly. Content means satisfied, not excited. Choose synonyms carefully. The second common error is using a word with the wrong meaning. For example, She is thin could become she is skinny. But skinny can be negative. If you mean it positively, use slim or slender. The third common error is ignoring context clues. Always read the whole sentence. Look for signal words like but, however, although, because, therefore, and also. The fourth common error is not eliminating wrong options. Many options can be eliminated because they are grammatically wrong or do not make sense. The fifth common error is choosing an answer that sounds right but does not fit the meaning. Read the sentence with your choice. Does it make sense? A common exam question asks you to choose the synonym of a given word. Here is a sample answer strategy. First, read the word. Think of its meaning. Then look at the options. Eliminate options that are clearly different. Choose the word that has the closest meaning. If you are unsure, try using the word in a sentence. Replace the original word with each option. Which one makes the most sense? Another exam question asks you to choose the antonym of a given word. Here is your answer strategy. First, read the word. Think of its opposite. Then look at the options. Eliminate synonyms. Eliminate words that are not opposite. Choose the word that is most opposite in meaning. Remember that some words have multiple antonyms. For example, the antonym of fast could be slow or unhurried. Choose the best fit. Another exam question asks you to complete a sentence with the most appropriate word. Here is your answer strategy. First, read the entire sentence. Look for clue words. Predict the answer. Then look at the options. Eliminate wrong options. Choose the word that best fits the meaning and grammar. Read the sentence again with your choice to confirm. Let me give you a quick summary. Synonyms are words with similar meanings. Antonyms are words with opposite meanings. Sentence completion tests your vocabulary and understanding of context. Strategies include reading the whole sentence, looking for clue words, predicting the answer, eliminating wrong options, and checking your answer. Common errors include ignoring context, choosing words with wrong connotations, and not eliminating options. Practice with exercises daily. Keep reviewing, keep practicing. See you in the next topic.